Hi guys, welcome to simplyhike.co.uk. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the North Face Borealis bag. Now this bag is perfect for daily commuting, whether that be to work or to university or everyday hiking. The bag itself holds 29 litres, so it pretty much ticks all the boxes for storage. And it's got some really nice little features as well, which yet again, whether it will be for hiking or for commuting, as I say, it does the job for pretty much everything. Let's go through these features, shall we? So, as you can see on the outside of the bag, you have two mesh pockets. Now these mesh pockets are for, if you've got a hiking bottle or anything like that, or if you're commuting, you've got your old thermos flask on the side there. The elastic on the top as well is really nice and tight, so it's going to keep whatever you put in there nice and secure. You have a cable front here, so yet again, if you're cycling or anything like that, it should be wide enough, obviously depending on what you filled the rest of the bag with, to put your helmet on there. Or you've got any other little bits and bobs you can hang from it. As I say, it really does do the job. Just make sure it's nice and tight on the front and you shouldn't have any issues. Also what you have is a nice small pocket on the top here. Now this pocket here is really designed for your mobile phone, your wallet, or your MP3 player. It's not properly waterproof on the top there, but it does have a slight waterproofing seam, so from any light showers or anything, whatever's in there should keep it nice and dry. Right, so that's the outside. Let's talk about the first pocket. Obviously what I'm unclipping at the moment as well are compression straps. So once the bag itself is nice and full, do up the old compression straps, pull it in, and that just basically solidifies the bag, just makes everything in there solid and stops things rattling around. So now they're unhooked, let's talk about the first pocket. So as you can see, pretty much caters for all. So you've got enough room in there generally if you've got like a packable jacket, some woven trousers, anything like that for everyday hiking. Nice size for maps as well. Obviously, you're commuting, you've got bits for your pens, for your mobile phones, any other little bits and bobs that you carry. Yet again, if you're hiking as well, it's quite a nice little feature to have. What you also do have is a nice, let's do that. You've got a nice back pocket as well there. So to keep things nice and secure, maybe hidden and out of the way, you've got a nice pocket there. And then you also do have a nice pocket which is zipped. So yet again, your passports, any traveller's checks, if you're backpacking, anything that you really want to keep nice and safe, pop it in there, just as I say, the zip. It's a bit of a deterrent, and also you'll probably realise if someone's unzipping it to get to things. So yeah, that's a really nice little front pocket. Let's go through the main bag itself, shall we? So, actually if I show you on here, the main bag itself is nice and spacious. It's actually wide enough to take a laptop, and that's really good. Any files, as I say, any files that you've got, any homework that you have to take to school, any paperwork that you have to bring back to work that you did on the night before, it would all fit nicely in here. Now this sleeve here as well, this acts as two things. Yet again, as I said before, it's wide enough for a laptop, so if you want to keep that nice and secure, you can place the laptop in there and then away you go. It'll keep it nice and secure. Also, if you're hiking, you can double it up as a hydration section, so you can put your hydration bladder on the top and then away you go. What you also do have on the top part, I'll show you there's the hose. So there's the hole for the hose for your bladder, and then that can connect to your strap, and then away you go. Yeah, so that's a really nice big size in there, which is a really, as I say, really cool and key feature that this bag does have. Now, let's take a look at the back paneling itself. Now the back panel is nice and comfortable. You've got nice padding on the side there, and you've got really nice padding on the straps. The actual back is being verified by the American Chiropractor Association, which means if you suffer from real bad backs, real bad back, or stressing and straining, it's going to really help you out on that. It's going to be really nice and comfortable. And the way that works, it works with the spine channel that's in the middle part of the rucksack, so it's just going to make you wearing the bag a lot more comfortable. So that's, to be fair, a really nice and key feature with this bag. So as I say, it's going to be a lot of use for you if you are doing your general commuting or hiking. It's going to make your all-round trip nice and comfortable. And what you also have on the bag itself, if I show you here, flex vents. So the way that these work on the straps here is that they actually pretty much mould to the shape of your back, giving you, yet again, working with the back panel, giving you a much comfortable fit. So no matter what sort of heavy load you've got, or how you've packed your bag, or yet again, how many layers of jackets or fleeces that you're wearing, it's going to react to that, and it's going to give you a really nice fit. That's a really nice and key feature as well. Also, it is vented, so it's going to keep it nice and cool, which will reduce sweaty strap marks on the top part there, which is to be fair, a really nice feature that you don't get in these sorts of bags. Obviously, you do have a chest strap and you do have a hip strap as well. On the hip strap, you do have little side panels as well, you know, just for a little bit of added comfort to stop, you know, the cord itself rubbing on your hips or above your hips. Yeah, other than that, it's a pretty standard backing. But as I say, because of the American Chiropractic Association, it's really key. So if you do suffer from a bad back, I would definitely recommend and definitely look at this style of bag. Anyway, for more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.